The insights of a Russian professor, an associate professor at the Department of Strategic and Innovative Development at the Financial University under the government of the Russian Federation, who addressed the critical topic of manufacturing and equipping Russian aircraft with modern interiors, serve as the inspiration for this video. I would like to present the fundamental arguments and vision of this expert as he contributed to the newspaper Vechernaya Kazan, stressing the necessity for Russia to develop its own business jet industry. The technical modernization of passenger cabins in domestic aircraft, including the IL-114, Tu-214, SJ-100 new, MC-21, IL-96, and many new prototypes, remains one of the most sensitive and significant areas in Russia's aviation industry. The professor emphasizes that airline companies and passengers regularly express a desire for a cabin equipment standard that is fundamentally superior to that of their prominent international competitors, such as Boeing, Airbus, and Embraer. For example, Aeroflot submitted a list of 99 feedback points to the manufacturer when discussing the possibility of new Tu-214 orders. The majority of these points were centered on the enhancement of the technical features of the Tu-214 cabin to enhance the ergonomics and comfort of the passenger experience for both commercial and passenger use. Modernization of passenger accommodations is a critical factor for both airlines and ordinary travelers when considering the broader context. This is a matter that necessitates serious consideration, as cabin interiors are constantly examined by various individuals, including prospective buyers at international air shows and everyday passengers. In the current digital era, passengers often share their in-flight experiences online to improve the quality of service. They provide feedback on the level of comfort, stowage space, and service standards. In this sector, the professor maintains there are no trivialities. Each detail is significant. Therefore, the technical features of the passenger cabin are influential in the formation of passenger opinions, their level of comfort, and their eventual loyalty to airlines when the production of new aircraft, such as the IL-114, Tu-214, SJ-100, MC-21, and IL-96, is planned. This is particularly relevant for long-haul routes, e.g., Moscow to Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky or Moscow to Havana, which have flight durations ranging from 8 to 15 hours. The professor believes that the aviation industry is an untapped market for Russian manufacturers, and the participation of related sectors is equally important in accomplishing these enhancements. There is a substantial opportunity for domestic enterprises across the country to develop and supply essential components such as water boilers, ovens, and the plastics and metals necessary for the creation of spacious storage containers and ergonomic seats. Certification and commercial use necessitate that all such components satisfy rigorous safety standards. The development of these new competencies could provide lucrative and innovative opportunities for both national industry and regional economies as Russia increases the production of civilian aircraft. The professor notes that the interior equipment of Russian aircraft is a particularly sensitive aspect that is taken into account by both airlines in their procurement decisions and by passengers who use onboard amenities. Functionality, entertainment systems, lighting, window shades, baggage compartments, and seat comfort are all essential, especially during extended flights. The professor emphasizes three significant contemporary trends in the aviation industry. The United Aircraft Corporation, UAC, is currently in the process of developing a twin-engine version of the long-range IL-96-400M, together with the development of the PD-35 engine. This model, which is often used for long-distance routes, requires a passenger and crew area that is efficiently equipped, necessitating an advanced industrial basis for interiors. Secondly, Russia needs to align the production standards of the Tu-214 and MC-21, especially to improve the comfort of their long-range versions, as shown by other companies like Qantas using narrow-body Airbus A321XLRs for long flights. Such development will guarantee that Russian aircraft are not only competitive domestically, but also attractive for export, which must continue to be a strategic priority. Pause. Third, the professor contends that the UAC and the Ministry of Industry and Trade should initially prioritize the production of business aircraft components in the medium term. The Gulfstream G800, an American-made business jet, is a prime example of the lucrative business jet market in both civil and military aviation. A breakthrough would be achieved by mastering the technology of business jet production for Russian business communities and foreign clients, which would unleash plenty of new opportunities. The interiors of these aircraft, which are intended for a limited number of passengers, but are capable of traveling for extended periods of up to 15,000 kilometers, would necessitate exceptionally high levels of comfort. The professor has identified two strategic directions that inspire optimism in the future. The first stage involves the technical development and market introduction of domestic satellite internet technology for Russian aircraft. This technology is designed to replicate the services that are now standard on foreign airlines for frequent travelers who require onboard connectivity. This is particularly important in light of the current international sanctions. The professor acknowledges the optimistic developments of the Russian aerospace company Bureau 1440, which have the potential to establish this connectivity as a standard feature on domestic airlines in the near future. Secondly, the Aviation Interiors Company at Yakovlev's Irkutsk plant is introducing contemporary interiors, including seats, stowage compartments, kitchens, and lavatories, as the MC-21 aircraft approach mass production. Expanding the components and supply chain necessary for serial aircraft production is a crucial sign of progress, as it fosters industry synergy. For instance, the IL-114-300, which was recently unveiled to the Prime Minister of Russia at the Inoprom exhibition, is poised to establish itself as a leader in interregional transportation, in part due to its advanced interior technology. According to the professor, the genuine leap forward will be achieved by integrating these advancements throughout the aviation sector, thereby establishing a firm foundation for Russia's future in aircraft manufacturing, particularly in the emerging business jet segment. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Additionally, please consider purchasing memberships to support us.